Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Shakespeare's Counselor by Charlaine Harris, narrated by Julia Gibson.
Chapter 1. I connected with a hard blow to the nose, rolled on top of him, gripped his neck, and started to squeeze. After the pain, the unfathomable humiliation, this rage was completely pure and good. His hands gripped my wrists, struggled to pull my fingers away. He was making noises, hoarse and pleading, and I gradually realized he was saying my name. That wasn't part of the memory. And I wasn't back in that shack in the cotton fields. I was on a firm, wide bed, not a sagging cot. "Lily, stop!" The grip on my wrists increased. I wasn't in the right place, or rather the wrong place. "Lily!" This wasn't the right man, the wrong man. I released my grip and scrambled off the bed, backing into a corner of the bedroom. My breath was coming in ragged pants, and my heart thudded way too close to my ears. A light came on, blinding me for the moment. When I got used to the radiance, I realized with agonizing slowness that I was looking at Jack. Jack Leeds. Jack had blood streaming from his nose and red marks on his neck. I'd done that to him. I'd done my best to kill the man I loved. "I know you don't want to do this, but maybe it'll help," Jack was telling me, his voice altered by the swelling of his nose and throat. I tried very hard not to look sullen. I didn't want to go to any damn therapy group. I didn't like to talk about myself, and wasn't that what therapy was for? On the other hand, and this was the decisive hand, I didn't want to hit Jack again either. For one thing, hitting was a terrible insult to the one you loved. For another thing, eventually Jack would hit me back. Considering how strong he was, that was not an unimportant factor. So later that morning, after Jack left to drive to Little Rock to talk to a client, I called the number on the flyer we'd seen at the grocery store. Printed on bright green paper, it had caught Jack's eye while I was buying stamps at the office booth at the front of the store. It read, "Have you been sexually assaulted? Are you feeling alone? Call today, 237-7777. Attend our therapy group. Alone no more." "Hartsfield County Health Center," said a woman's voice. I cleared my throat. "I'd like to find out about the therapy group for rape survivors," I said in as level a voice as I could manage. "Of course," said the woman, her voice scrupulously neutral and so consciously non-judgmental it made my teeth hurt. "The group meets Tuesday nights at 8 here at the center. You don't have to give me your name at this time. Just come in the end door, you know, the door that opens on the staff parking lot. You can park there, too." "All right," I said. I hesitated, then asked a crucial question. "How much is it?" "We got a grant to do this," she said. "It's free." My tax dollars at work. Somehow that made me feel better. "Can I tell Tamsin you'll be coming?" the woman asked. Definitely a local, I could tell by the number of syllables in tell. "Let me think about it," I told her, suddenly frightened of taking a step that would undoubtedly add to my pain. Carol Althouse lived in the middle of chaos. I had dropped all but 3 of my customers, and I wished Carol had been one of them, but I'd had one of my rare moments of pity and kept her on. I was only cleaning Carol, the Winthrops, and the Drinkwaters, and Monday was the day I did all 3. I went back to the Winthrops on Thursday.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.